Please put your hands together for Eddie. Okay, so it was September 20th, 1986, in this little corner bar on Trumbull near Temple. It's long gone. We're dropping quarters in the jukebox. I'm on a first date with Michelle. She'd asked me out. It was pretty cool. And we're dancing to the jukebox, and Anita Baker's Sweet Love was on. And I did the only thing that made sense to me. I asked her to marry me. It was okay, because we'd known each other 2 weeks. And 4 weeks later, we got married. And after we'd been married for a while, like a week, I asked her, I said, honey, how many kids do you think you'd want? She said, 2, a boy and a girl. She said, how many do you want? And I said, 12. She said, fine, I'll have 2, you can have the other 10. And ironically, that's pretty much how it worked out. You know, because through adoption, birth, foster care, guardianship, we've parented 18 children. And you know, for the first 6 years, I was a stay-at-home dad because you know Michelle was doing all that union work, and you know, but at this age, you know, I'm 60 years old now. I thought we'd be done, and sometimes I think like, shit, you know, maybe we should have stopped at 12. Because you know, our oldest is Sammy. He's 29 years old, but he has autism, so he'll always be with us. But I didn't think at 60 years old I'd have a 5th grader. You know, and you don't have the patience, you know, like a youngster of 50. And so, you know, you're teaching, you get new kids in, like Anthony, the first time, our 11-year-old, our 10-year-old, the first time he was with us, you know, I'm teaching him, you know, all the rules, all the things you got to pitch in to help the house and, you know, do chores and all that stuff. And so I give him a job I think he could do. At this point, he was 5. You know, I showed him how to do the vacuum, unwrap it, you know, and plug it in. And you know, and this is, you know, you press on this thing and then you start vacuuming. I do the whole thing and then I wrap it all back up and I said, okay, now you do it. And I go into the kitchen. And I don't hear, I'm cooking and I don't hear anything for a while till I hear a big boom, boom. And one of the booms sounded like the vacuum cleaner falling over. And I go, I hear him yelling, Uncle Eddie. He calls me Uncle Eddie, Aunt Michelle. Uncle Eddie, I need a scissors, I need a scissors. I walk into the other room and he's completely wrapped up in the cord of the vacuum cleaner laying flat on the floor next to the vacuum. I needed scissors. You know, so you know, parenting, as all the parents know, takes a lot of patience. You know, and sometimes because of this, I think I don't think we should be doing this anymore. It's just too much. You know, like the one time I was with him and his brother, you know, on Saturday, we're doing all this work, doing all these repairs, doing all this cleaning, and by late afternoon, we were finally done, and Anthony looks up at me, he goes, we did a lot of work today, didn't we, Uncle Eddie? I said, yeah, we did. He goes, because of us, huh? I said, well, there would be a lot less repairs and a lot less mess. And he looks up and he says, and a lot less love. Oh, and I give him a hug. And he got me again. And today, we just got a text from our social worker that they filed the paperwork so that we can get permanent guardianship of Anthony.